tribe. Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be doing the daily divine masculine check. See what is going on with our masculines currently today. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I'll put my information on the screen and down below. I highly suggest the one-on-one phone call with me. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So you see the cards here already because I started this reading and did not hit play. So the cards have already been shuffled and popped out, and these are the cards that came out. And so let me just go ahead and talk about these cards again. So we have the Hermit. So the last reading I did yesterday, the Hermit card came out as the first card again. So this is a big major arcana, major energy coming through for the masculine. And so your masculine has been doing some inner work, has been isolating themselves, really going within, doing some soul searching, soul analysis on themselves regarding you, Divine Femmes. They are really deep in thought. You are still a wish fulfillment. I do feel it's still guarded. And I don't know if you are guarded, Divine Femmes. Your masculine's being very guarded, allowing pride and ego to get in the way. Could be fear, doubt, worry. The masculine is scared to come towards you. Maybe the masculine has a lot going on in their life. But with this Ace of Pentacles here, next to the Hermit, your masculine is contemplating an offer, wanting a new opportunity with you, Divine Femmes, wanting to manifest, wanting to stay grounded in some kind of offer of love. They wanting to offer their cup of love with you. But I do feel with this Ace of Pentacles, I felt like this was a lost opportunity with you. A lack of planning, a lack of foresight. There was a lot of delays, and maybe the masculine was greedy, maybe the masculine was deceitful, betrayed you, hurt you, and now they're wanting a fresh new start. And some of this energy is they don't want you to have a fresh start without them as well. They could be trying to focus on something financially. Maybe you are trying to focus on something financially, a new job, a new opportunity, something new. And I feel with this Knight of Cups here, they're really wanting to offer you something that with this Nine of Pentacles, it's a very slow energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And I feel like they could have been working on something financially, maybe a third party situation. Maybe they're so scared to come towards you because if you look at the Knight of Cups, this horse's leg is ready to lean in and give you this cup of love. But then the Knight of Pentacles is at a halt. It's like, I want this partnership with Divine Femme. I want this 10 of Cups. I want to get in this an alignment, this happiness, this family. This is aligning, maybe family alignment, coming together, wanting this happy home, wanting marriage with you, Divine Femmes. But I feel with the Knight of Pentacles, this has been such a slow offer. It's been taking forever. And maybe at this point right now, I feel like with the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles, they are not moving towards you at this current moment right now because they are dealing with a situation, a current situation. So let's go ahead and dig deeper in what these energies are with the masculines. So let's see what this Hermit energy is about. Angel, spirits, and guides, what is this Hermit energy of how Divine Masculine is feeling? I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, this is a super duper slow energy. And they may have already offered you something and you may have rejected it, Divine Femmes. Maybe something went down and you're like, you know what? I don't feel comfortable. I don't believe you. I need to see more. What is this Hermit energy, Spirit? What is this Hermit energy for the Divine Masculine? Comfort zone. So your masculine is definitely wanting to confess to you, Divine Femmes. I feel like that Hermit energy is really scared to get out of their comfort zone. You know, the comfort zone is not being vulnerable. The comfort zone is staying stagnant and stuck and in limbo with you, divine femmes, because they're so scared to move towards you. And it says choosing things or people that feel familiar, feeling in control of their environment. So they're just not at that energy of able to really come towards you and confess. They're still masking some things. They could still be in a third-party situation with a karmic partner because they don't want to get out of that comfort zone, because maybe they have a kid, or kids together, they have a family, don't want to be like, look like the bad person, wanting to save face with the family because of the holidays coming up. And so your masculine is wanting to confess. We're going to really look deeper into that, but let's see what this Ace of Pentacles energy is about. They're wanting to offer you something that is more stable and grounded and secure, because I feel like there were some trust issues in the relationship. Someone was dishonest. Someone betrayed you. There was a lot of insecure energies, insecurities. Afraid to be hurt. Don't trust themselves. Find ways not to trust people. Insecure. And that's the thing. Your masculine is very self-critical. They find ways to not trust people, to not believe your love. And they're being very critical on themselves because they're scared that you're going to reject them. They're scared you're going to not believe them. And so there's a lot of deceptive energy here that the masculine wants to take the mask off, wants to offer you something grounded and new, but I feel like they're really scared to make that shift and change because of, I keep getting a family situation, and I don't know if it's because of kids, a work, maybe they're not feeling confident with themselves because of something financially. They're not financially stable. Let me see what this energy is about. Just curious. What is this confessions energy about, Spirit? What is the masculine wanting to confess? Oof, that flew out. Wings, Savior. So I feel like with this energy, the masculine is really needing some saving. I feel like they're in a situation right now that they know you're their saving grace. They know you're this angelic person that they want to be with. But I feel like they're lacking the strength to come towards you, divine femmes. What is this confessions energy? Ooh. Skills and bike, yeah. And I feel like something in the winter, Christmas season is coming about. You know, I feel like they're lacking the skills to communicate, to express their feelings, to get on that bike and just leave a situation, get out of their comfort zone. And so something about winter could be a changing point, a turning point, a shift for the masculine to really gain some more skills or more courage to leave a situation. I feel with this energy of the bike, you know, this masculine needs some balance. And I feel like they're lacking that. They're lacking that. Spirit, what is this confessions energy, Spirit? What is this confessions energy? Oh, that came out. Fake friends, an earthquake. And so with this confessions, I don't know how that is significant for you. And maybe there was a friendship involvement that you and your masculine just can't just be friends. And it's not easy to be in that situation, just like, you know what, we can't be together right now, let's just be friends. Like, hello, no, that's just not going to work. That's just, you know, there's too much emotions involved. There's too much feelings involved that you and your masculine can't just be friends at the current moment because you want more. You want more, and that is just not an option at the moment. And so, divine femmes, if that is the case and your masculine is saying, I can't commit at this moment, just be mindful of your emotions, because it could cause a lot of shakeup, could cause a lot of emotional instability on your end and the masculine's end. It's going to cause a lot of drama, because it's a gray area. You need something more black and white. You need something more defined in who you and your masculine are. Not this gray area of like, oh, we're just going to be friends. Like, no, there's too much emotions involved. I just can't be a friend with you, because then I'll be fake. I have a lot of emotions for you, and it's just not as easy just to just say, let's just be friends. So let's see. What energy? Yeah. So let's see what this Knight of Cups energy is about. What is the masculine wanting to offer, Spirit? What is the masculine wanting to offer with the Knight of Cups? This is like a knight in shining armor. Wow. So confessions just flew right on out with the divine masculine. And he wants to confess. He wants to give you love. He wants more love. And it's just really hard for your masculine to find that courage to say something to you. Let's see what this Knight of Cups energy is about, Spirit. What is this Knight of Cups energy about, Spirit? I told you, your masculine is wanting union. They're wanting to confess this with you, Divine Femmes. Something must have happened in the spring. If nothing happened in the spring season around April, May, then March maybe. I don't know if March is spring season. But if that's not, there's nothing that's significant for you on that month, then it's, things are blossoming. You know, things are growing. And I feel like your masculine is wanting union with you, Divine Femmes. They're wanting to give you this cup of love, this new, grounded, stable beginning. And I feel like it's your masculine doing some healing in order to take that mask off, in order for your masculine to admit to you that they want this connection with you. This may take some healing on your end as well, of forgiveness and letting go of the past hurt in order to believe your masculine. Spirit, what is this confessions energy? Let's see what this confessions energy is about more. Yeah, your masculine definitely is embarrassed. I feel like your masculine feels like a fool, and they know they mess things up. And this is also an energy of your masculine scared to say something to the karmic partner, third-party situation. Maybe they've hurt you, they betrayed you, they made you look like a fool, and they know they did that. They know they played you for a fool, and they were being very deceptive, and they betrayed you. But they just can't get their eyes off of you. There's something about you that they just can't let go. And this is why they want union. What is this union energy about? They know that there's some energy here that is running out. And they are being very thirsty for you, Divine Femmes. And I feel like this is an energy also for them of... it's causing some chaos within them because they want to be with you so bad. And there's a lot of water here, so you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and maybe there was a lot of drama that has happened between you and your masculine. But even though in the midst of all this drama and emotion and feeling like you're drowning in your emotion and just even in your current environment, your masculine's thirsty for you. They're wanting to be with you. And it's to the point maybe it's causing some chaos within you or in your current environment. Let's see. Angel spirits and guys, tell me about this confessions energy. What is your divine masculine wanting to confess? What is divine masculine wanting to confess? I want to text you so badly. I do not want to annoy you, so I hold back. It says, please don't blame yourself for my actions. I wasn't not fair to you at all. I think it meant I wasn't fair to you at all. And yes, and this is what your masculine is wanting to confess. Look at that. I want to text you so badly. I do not want to annoy you, so I hold back. And this could have been an energy of your masculine maybe have reached out to you numerous times, offering you something that you put to a halt and you said, no more, I'm sorry. I can't do this at the moment. And that is something that, Divine Femmes, when you draw that line in the sand and you set up healthy boundaries and you stand up for what your worth is and you're saying, no more. No more of this drama. No more going this back and forth. That is forcing your masculine to heal and rise up to be the masculine you need your masculine to be. And they feel a little threatened in a sense, like, wow, I don't feel like I can live up to that right now because I don't feel good about myself. I don't love myself enough yet, and I really need to continue to work on healing. I want this union with you, but I know I may cause some kind of drama because I feel like your masculine could be still with a third-party situation. That there is still drama in that sense that is not allowing this union. Maybe you found out about something with your masculine that now your masculine's a little threatened because you saw right through them. You saw right through their BS. Whatever they were trying to hide. And do know, whatever happens in the dark always comes to light, guys. It's a universal law. It's a universal law. Not a man-made law where it's like, you know, no, it's real. It's real. It will come out. All right, so let's see what this Knight of Pentacles energy is about. Angel, spirits, and guides. If this confessions card come out one more time, like, this is the thing. Your masculine wants to confess. They're feeling very heartbroken. And they also know they broke your heart, Divine Femmes. What is this Knight of Pentacles energy, Spirit? They're feeling a little trapped currently. Stuck in a situation. It could be a third party. It could be like they're chained up. They're unable to break free from a situation. Could be they're feeling trapped in their own fears, doubts, worries, anxiety. That they wanting to be transparent with you. They want to be honest and open and vulnerable. They don't want to hide anything anymore. They just want to be real. And maybe they're still trapped from their past. Maybe you don't believe them. Maybe you're still holding that over their head and now they're like feeling stuck in the past. What is this Knight of Pentacles energy about? Stalemate. Yeah, and it says stuck or stagnant, no growth or development. It's like you and your masculines are not even looking at each other. And there's a stalemate right now. Maybe you have not heard from your masculine. Maybe you're in little to no communication. Maybe there was a situation that maybe your masculine got married or are going to get married. And it's like, wow. You know, it could be a multitude of things. But I'm getting more of your masculine is trying to leave a marriage possibly. And they're feeling stuck and tied and bound. What is this trapped energy about, Spirit? What is this trapped energy about? Wow, see? They're stuck in like a home situation, a home life, kids, family, maybe financially stuck. That they are needing some kind of saving grace right now. What is this stalemate energy? What is this stalemate energy? Right now, I feel like they want to meet up with you. They want to date you. They want to be with you. But I feel like there's a stalemate in some kind of dating energy. And that could be because you said no more, Divine Femmes. It could be maybe things are just not aligning up to be able to date with your masculine because of a third party. What is this stalemate energy about, Spirit? You know, and this could also mean like, you know, right now, you know, you have to see the fruits of your masculine. Is your masculine bearing fruit in their life? And if you don't see no growth or development, then right now, you know, it's like they're producing weed in their life versus something that is going to produce, you know, fruit in their life. Yeah, and I feel like with the stalemate, they need to cleanse a situation. They need to remove any negativity. Maybe that's their own, you know, self-critical energy of, you know, being in that lack mentality, cleansing a third-party situation, doing some kind of cleansing. Because they feel this twin flame energy, and you and your masculine could be mirroring each other as well. And you know, there are some things that maybe you need to cleanse in your life too, and release any negativity. When you sage something, you're removing the negativity energy around you. And so there's something here that needs to be released because it's producing no growth. It's producing no fruit in you and your masculine's life, and it's keeping you trapped and stuck. And I don't know if you really need to work on bitterness, resentment, forgiveness, whatever it is that's holding you back, and you need to let go because it's no longer serving you, and that's something that needs to be cleansed. So let's see what this Two of Cups energy is about. Angel, spirits, and guys, what is this Two of Cups energy about, Spirit? What is this Two of Cups energy about, Spirit? What is this Two of Cups? Worthy. I do feel your masculine feels you are worthy, divine femmes, but I do feel like the masculine is lacking their own worthiness. And this could be mirrored energy too, divine femmes. You know, you got to stand strong and stand planted and firm to get what you deserve. Know your worth and know your value so you can receive that. And don't accept anything less. What is this Two of Cups? And it needs to be a mirrored energy. Something that's aligning for you and your masculine. And this could be taking some energy of solitude. Really going within. You know, praying to God. Working your relationship with God. Maybe, you know, finding your own passion. Looking back and seeing why you're going through this tough time and situation, because this is something that maybe you need healing. You know, if there's still triggers that's in your life right now, that you're still dealing with some trigger points, that is a sign of healing that needs to be worked on. And so use this time to really go within, make wise discernments. You know, clouds here means because there is still some clouded judgment here, and things need to be figured out, heads above the clouds right now. And I think it's something dealing with a karmic family, a third-party situation that's holding you back. What is this Two of Cups energy? Yeah, and that's the thing. Don't overindulge in this connection, divine femmes. You know, because the masculine definitely feels unworthy. And in order to draw the line in the sand, to not overindulge in toxicity and this repeated pattern with your masculine, you're going to have to really find the strength to use this time alone to figure out what your heart's desires are. Because I feel like right now I'm feeling like there's this ongoing cycle that's never ending. And it's going to require you, divine femmes, to really work on self and your healing, and know your worth so your masculine can step up and be that person that you need them to be. I hope that makes sense. But, you know, when you undervalue yourself, you will accept anything less. You know, you will just take whatever you can because your heart and your flesh wants to be with your masculine so bad that you'll even accept breadcrumbs. And you wouldn't do that with a job. You wouldn't just accept a low blow of, I guess I said that right. I don't know. Anyways, you wouldn't accept chump change from a job. So why would you accept breadcrumbs from your masculine? You know, you got to know your worth. You know you are worthy of more than what your masculine's giving you. So don't settle for anything less, Divine Femme. Stand firm, stand planted. No, it's hard. I know it's hard, and if you haven't heard from your masculine in a long time, do know this is a time for you to work on self-love, to find your passion, figure out what you want to do in life. Get yourself together. What is this Two of Cups energy? Telepathic dreams and songs. So you and your masculines are very aligned. You're very aligned, but see, look, you need your masculines to show you. Not with their words, not with, you know, their sweet nothing, because this Knight of Shining Armor is a charming energy. It's a very charming energy. They can pull you in, and then boom, you're back at square one. You need receipts. You need proof that your masculine is ready for this connection, a very mature, equal give and take. What is this solitude energy about? Yeah, attendance. You need your masculines to be there, not words. And maybe this is you having to show up for yourself. Look at the sun shining. God is like, yes, you really need to show up for yourself. Don't dim your light to make your masculine comfortable. Don't do it, Divine Femmes. It's time to show up for yourself. And your masculine is going to be able to show up. But your masculine is not going to show up fully if you accept whatever BS they're giving you or whatever fake illusion story that they're giving you. You can see right through it. And it's time for you to show up for yourself, Divine Femmes. That's all I keep hearing. Show up for yourself. I know it's not easy, and it's not going to be easy, but it's going to get you out of this karmic cycle that you probably have been in for so long. So let's see what this Ten of Cups energy is about. Angel, spirits, and guys, what is this Ten of Cups energy about? Inner child. So there's some kind of inner child playful energy. Maybe there's some healing that needs to be worked on from a family situation, a family life. And that could just be mirrored energies. You know, look back on your childhood and see what you were lacking or what you were wishing you had from your parents. And are you doing that because you want this so bad? You know, pay attention to your intuition. There is an aha moment here. Spirit is saying, you know, your intuition is trying to guide you. But you need to honor that gut. Our gut is our guardian angels. Our intuitions are guardian angels guiding us. What is this Ten of Cups energy? Ghosted. So that's the thing, Divine Femmes. You have to make this decision too as well. To say no more. When your masculine's ghosting you, when your masculine's not showing up, it's because your masculine's still dealing with some inner child wounds, some trauma from past childhood, past relationship. Maybe they've been hurt in the past. And so maybe they don't know how to love, you know, because they didn't have a mother or father figure to show them that role model, what real love is. And so when you do try to love on them and show them a love that they really wanted, they ghost you because it's scary. They run back to toxicity. They run back to that comfort zone. And so it's time for you to make this decision. Something about winter is coming up again. Things are very cold maybe at the moment. And in this moment, Divine Femmes, you got to also make a decision, a wise discernment of what you're going to keep putting up with your masculine. What is this ghosted energy about? Blood ties. So they may still have a family situation. This is tying back to the inner child. You know, they weren't loved right. Maybe this masculine didn't have a father figure in their life. So they don't know how, like for a man, they don't know how to love a woman because they never was shown that. Maybe their mother was a single mother, so they just always saw their mom, you know, by themselves struggling. Maybe they were in and out of foster care. And so they never felt that true, genuine love. And so when someone tries to love on them, they don't believe it, because all these foster parents gave up on them when they thought that they were loved and they were going to stay with this family, but they gave up on them. So it's like, okay, who are you? You gave up on me too. So, you know, I'm not going to attach myself to somebody. So they know how to emotionally detach, even though they want to be loved. They want to be loved so bad, but it's a coping mechanism. It's for them to stay guarded so they don't get hurt. But in the end, they're still hurting. You know, in the end, they are still hurting. What is this 10 of Cups energy? Yeah, they are definitely embarrassed and threatened. They're putting on this happy face, but deep down, they're really hurt. They want to be with you, but, you know, don't think that their appearance of whatever situation they got going on is all happy. Oh, they're with the karmic wife and they look so happy. I've seen pictures on social media. It's all a facade, guys. It's all a facade. You know, it's just for face, you know, to save face for family. You know, everything on social media is all portrayed as you smile for the camera for that 10 seconds or 1 second, whatever, boom, and then you just, it's back to like, okay, you know, it's all fake. We force our kids, smile, smile. You know, it's all for the gram. It's all for the gram. But just because they're married or maybe they're in a relationship doesn't always mean that they're happy. It doesn't always mean they're happy. So let's see what else we got. So these are Rising Sun Oracles, what he didn't say. So let's see what these messages are. Follow her on Instagram. She has great posts. She also has a YouTube channel that I posted into my community tab as well. Angel spirits and guys, what messages Divine Masculine has to say to Divine Femme Spirit? It says, I miss you. A dandelion is here. I think that's a dandelion. Is that a dandelion? Correct me down in the comments below. But anyways, I am thinking of you. I wish I knew how to fix things between us. I miss you. And this could be an energy because they are struggling in their current environment and they don't know how to approach you. Maybe you rejected them and said no more, and so they don't know how to fix things. But do know they still love you. Even if you're not hearing from them, even if, you know, you may push them away and you think, you know what, he's done. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore. No, he still misses you. He still loves you. He just doesn't know how to fix things between you and him. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? From the moment I met you, I knew you were my soulmate. This is like the Ace of Cups right here. It's like these two cups becoming as one. You know, they knew you were something different. They knew you were someone special. Even though they knew that, I feel like they still had inner child wounds. They had inner issues. They went deep down that rabbit hole. They didn't know how to get out. And so they messed things up with you, Divine Femmes. And they self-sabotage this connection, and now they're like kicking themselves in the butt because of it. And at this moment, I am thinking of you. I feel like some of these masculines are married still, laying in bed, and they're just like with somebody else, but they're just laying in bed thinking about you. I know that can kind of sound really crazy, but I do feel a lot of people are still in marriages that they outgrown and is no longer serving them, and because of history, because they've been together for so long. What else is going on with the masculines? I am triggered by the knowledge that you were the one for me, and I did not see it sooner. I fell for you, but I did not realize I was in love with you. And that's the thing. Some of these masculines may have cheated on you in the beginning of the relationship because they didn't realize they were going to fall for you like that. and things just grew. And then now the things that happened in the beginning when y'all were dating is now showing up. I'm telling you, whatever happens in the dark eventually comes to light. And so now they're like kicking themselves in the butt for it. They didn't realize they were going to fall for you like they did. And now they kind of messed things up in the beginning when y'all were dating, and now it came out. Some of these masculines may be still married, and then they were messing with you, and then it was like, or in a committed relationship, in a soul tie, and then they didn't expect it to be more than what it was supposed to be, like this little rendezvous or whatever. But during the separation, they're thanking you for giving them the freedom to really work on their healing, to work on disconnecting from a situation. And they appreciate your patience and your love, and still, you know, send them lots of love. All right, my loves, this has gotten too long. So let me go ahead and wrap this up. Excuse me. I want to give an advice to Divine Femmes. Woo! Man, sorry guys, I didn't mean to yell on the camera, but cards just fell out. What advice do you have for the Divine Femmes who are watching this? Smelling roses. I focus on the experience in my journey rather than the destination. So stop and smell the roses, Divine Femmes. You are right where you need to be. I know it may be painful, it may be hard, and you may question why you're currently in this situation right now. But focus on the experiences, the learning lessons. You know, it's something here to teach you. We go through trials and tribulations in life and adversity because there's something here that needs some changes. And so focus on the experiences rather than a destination, the end all be all, like, I just need to get there. I just need to be with my masculines. I need love. You know, stop and smell the roses, Divine Femmes. You are truly grateful and blessed with so much in life that sometimes we get so focused on the lack of things that we want and not even look at how blessed we are with things that we are surrounded with. And then we have behavior. I will not engage in behaviors that don't align with my values and belief systems. When I do this, no one benefits. So, you know, be mindful of how you react. Be mindful of your character, of who you are. At the end of the day and on Judgment Day, God is going to say, okay, how did you respond? How did you react? Not how your masculine treated you, not how they try to push your buttons, not how the karmic tried to push your buttons, but how did you respond? Because at the end of the day, you are responsible for your reaction and the words you cast out. You know, death and life is in the power of the tongue, guys. And so do not engage in a low vibe. Don't go down, stoop to other people's level. You know, make sure that you are aligning your values and your belief system, even with your masculine. Stop engaging in behaviors when your masculine is not aligning with your values and your belief system, because then no one benefits. You lower your standard and then you allow the masculine to walk all over you and then get away with murder. And it's like, how did they hurt me? You allowed it. You allowed it. And in a sense, it sounds kind of mean, but you allowed it. No one can walk all over you unless you allow them to. So, all right, guys. And, you know, sometimes when you have to surrender your masculine, it is a part of mourning. You know, sometimes you have to surrender your masculine to the divine in order to not lose yourself, in order to find yourself. I realize that all endings are opportunities to start anew. All right, guys. Much love.